Hello, everybody. It's Ronnie with Whip and Chain. I'm bringing you something just a tad different for Texture Tuesday this week. It's beautiful, isn't it? This can be swatches that you could join together and make a big blanket, but this design, this pattern, can keep growing and you can make it as big as you want, or you can do all little ones and join them. This is the front. And the back, the only place you can see where our joins are right here. So there's definitely a front and a back to it. But the texture's gorgeous. And look at that. It's a stretchy stitch. I love it. And it's super, super easy. Now, if you're planning on doing this and making it larger, those ombre yarns, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And wait till you see how simple, simple, simple this is. Well, I'm getting started with my magic ring. I want to let you know we do have a Facebook page called Whip and Chain, WIP for Work in Progress and Chain. Please come find us and join our fun group. We're getting some really lovely people. Now, if you can't start with the magic circle, you can chain 4. Slip stitch into the first stitch to make a loop, and then chain 3 up. If you're doing the magic ring, start your magic ring and chain 2 more. Okay, then I want you to put in 3 more double crochets into that ring. 1, 2, and 3. And I want you to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. I want you to put in 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And put in 5 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I want you to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to have you put in 1 more double crochet. Okay. Do not slip stitch or anything right here. Right now, I want you to pull your magic ring tight. Okay? And if you did it right, it will look like a baby little triangle. Okay, in that chain 3, I want you to slip stitch right into the top of that. Okay? Now I want you to chain 2. Now, that chain where you slip stitched, that is always going to be a back post double crochet. So I want you to wrap your hook and go into the next one, not the chain that you did, the next one. And I want you to do a front post double crochet. And next, do a back post double crochet. And then a front post. You will always begin and end on front posts. Okay. Now in the chain 3 spaces, I want you to put in 2 double crochets, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and put in 2 more double crochets. My moo is behind me. Loves to be with me when I'm in here making tutorials. That's my puppers. Okay, the next one is a front post. Next one is a back post. And then front. And a back. And again, you ending on a front. Just to repeat, every row will start with a front post double crochet. That's how you know if you're doing it correctly. Now in a chain 3, I want you to put in 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Front post double crochet, back post. And then a front post. And then a back post. And then a front. And put in 2 double crochets. 1, 2, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. So then there's your front post. Now, the chain 3 is always going to be a back post. So in your chain 2, all you have to do is slip stitch to the first chain. Okay. And you chain 2 again. And it is doing the same thing, but this time you're just following stitch for stitch. That was a front post. The next one was a back post. Next one is a front post. Next one is a back post. Now those 2 double crochets that you did in the corners, you'll be doing them, you'll be adding them. So the one closest to the center, your last stitch before you go in again, should always be a front post. And then you put in 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. And it's just repeating the same thing every single time going around. And you can make these as large as you want. Okay. And these little holes, I think like part of the design, it makes it beautiful. You can't see where you're joining, but you can see it on the back end. There's a space right there where you did your join, but that's all right. Look at that. Look at the texture. Absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to see yours. Come find us on Facebook under Whip and Chain, Work in Progress, WIP, and I work alongside Maggie and Lauren. Come join us for our Textured Tuesdays and every other project we're excited to show you. Until next time, happy crocheting, everybody. Have a good night.